Okay, today we're going to talk about how to defend on when we are waiting in the back of the field. Let's suppose that let's assume that there was improper pressure against the line on one side, and that ball got long balled all the way to this point right here. And the way we recover is we all came back to our defensive line right here with proper shifting of the defense. Okay, and all of our midfielders are back, which means our two defensive midfielders, maybe these two or these two, and the three midfielders that came back could be this one, and this one, or this one. Okay, could be any of them. But notice how this looks like a 4-5, like a 4-5-1 formation. Okay. However, to many of you, the second years, this will look more like a 4-4-2 formation, which is very similar. Okay. However, once if something goes wrong, oh, wrong one. If something goes wrong for any reason, this is what we are supposed to take. Like make a double line at the end of the field. Okay. This is like a flat 5 and a flat 4. And how the dynamics of this work? This is interesting. We have this guy like putting pressure right here, and this guy also trying to double team. Very important. Preferably this guy should be first, and this guy should be ready to intercept a ball in case he wants to dribble. Okay, so this is the sweeper. Usually the defender is the sweeper, and the guy who puts the pressure is this guy. This guy has to let him go this way. He has to. Okay, some players might be skilled enough to turn around, or probably they have enough space to like make the pass there. Okay, so the guy wants to like dribble it this way, and this guy comes here, and you guys will have him surrounded, because this ball when goes in front is usually out of control. And when that happens, this guy shifts, these guys just move with the ball line. These three defenders right here, they pretty much have to move with the ball line. There's going to be a point where this guy probably even triple teamed. Okay, but you guys, these three right here, they have to keep themselves with the line. This guy too. See this midfielder all of a sudden becomes a defender, because this defender is doing the job. It's already doing the job, the job that a midfielder should be doing. But you can always like switch the jobs, no problem. Now the thing is that these guys also come back. Okay, like that. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. There we go. So the ball is here. Probably this guy's being double teamed. Not too bad. Okay, this guy coming here. This guy is also trying to come in here. This guy is also looking for a pass, probably right here or right here. But these guys probably come back in. They come back in. They come in. They come in. At this point, you guys have to like make good pressure, however not too aggressive. You guys do not want to generate a foul right here, so you guys pretty much have to wait for him. Once you guys are 3-on-1, at that point you guys absolutely just wait for what movement he's going to make. You guys at this point have to look at the dribble, because he pretty much does not have a pass in between three. Look at the dribble. He will try to fabricate a foul. Okay, so let's go back. Now let's assume on the situation, okay, let's assume on the situation we are like this. Okay, where this guy goes right here, where the ball comes right here, and it's right here, and we have 1 and 2. Okay, this guy tries to let him go this way, but let's suppose that he sees the trap, he sees this ruse right here. Okay, the trap, and he decides to drop. If he decides to drop back here, this midfielder has the obligation to follow. You're right there. Okay, you have to stay with him, because he might pass the ball back, or he might pass the ball long, which means you have to be ready for it, to run with him. Okay, so you stay with him, but this midfielder goes up quickly. First thing he's gonna do, pass. This guy should be like either coming here or here, so you're pretty much in the zone. Just make it feel like there's some pressure in there. But if you are like close enough and you can take the ball, perfect. But this striker is just an option. Okay, now as soon as that ball gets past there, this guy goes up, this guy starts coming back, this guy stays slightly in there. Okay, because the ball can still be long, the ball can still come back. Okay, this guy is already controlled. but this ball can come this way for this guy to come over. Therefore, this guy has to come out quick, because as soon as you're close enough, a lot of the passes are gone. So he's forced to either make a long ball or make a long ball. Well, he decides to pass right there. At this point, this guy starts dropping. He should already be here. This guy is coming back. See, a long ball from here to here is too long and usually lost. When this guy receives the ball, the next guy comes out. Okay? And this guy starts coming back. He probably passes the ball to this guy. This guy goes there. But notice how like this, everybody should start like shifting. Everybody should start shifting. Everybody should start shifting. Okay? And this guy should start coming back. This guy's gonna get the ball. This guy's gonna probably move over there ready for a pass, and the defender has to follow him. Okay, that's why we do the shifting. All right. Now this guy gets the ball, and probably he decides to like pass the ball to this guy. This guy should already be back here by the time this guy receives the ball. And there we go. Okay. Another way of doing this is also the following. We could come here, passes the ball, you go up, he's still controlled. Okay, he's gonna pass the ball. This guy could go up, or this guy could go up. Look at this, he goes up, this guy is still covered, he's being conservative right there, and then this guy passes the ball. Okay, look how this guy goes up while this guy is coming back down. This guy is starting to rotate this way anyways. Okay, these guys are starting to like go to the other way anyways. They start going the other way. Okay, there we go. All right, they don't want to be offsides, and this guy probably like drops it back, but he goes this way. At that point, this guy has to go up there. This guy has to take this guy. The defenders have to have their one-on-one, and these midfielders have to be ready right here on this line. This guy is coming back too. This guy is coming back, and that's how we keep it. Now look at this. He's covered. He's covered. He's covered. He's covered. This guy at this point, he has no choice but to like make a long ball, and he will have enough time to make a long ball. Most likely he will. So if he makes a long ball all the way here, okay, there's no choice but the closest one is this guy. One. Okay, this guy goes this way, offside trap. At that point, while the ball is still on the air, that's where you make your offside trap. The midfielders start going up. Okay, now you guys see how it works. And at this point, if they're well organized, probably they go for some possession. Once that ball goes back up there, you guys know what to do. You guys know that this guy goes up, this guy goes up, and this guy goes up. Now all of a sudden we have regained our 4-2-3-1 4-2-3-1. Okay, you guys feel in doubt, you guys can keep a 4-4-2, and you guys know how the 4-4-2 works. Okay, in a 4-4-2, the ball comes right here, it goes up, he's covered. The ball moves to the side, the ball goes to another player, this goes up, this goes down. The ball goes to the other side, this guy goes up, and this guy comes down. See, the way the 4-4-2 works, only one guy goes up while the line still keeps while the rest of the players keep their line. Okay, this guy comes here, the ball comes here, this guy goes there, start coming back, he come here, come here, come here. Okay, so do you see? Everybody keeps a line. Only the guy who's going for the ball is the one that comes out from the line. That's how we play, guys, when we're waiting for them in the back. Now we have 5 players. That's even easier. Alright, now this attacker, if the ball is here, goes there. If the ball goes to the other side, he has to start going there too. So that's everybody else. Okay, and so that's how it works. Very simple. That's how the rotation works, guys. And remember, we did an offside trap in this lesson, and that's usually when there's a long ball. Example, long ball. As it happens, probably we step up a little bit. Okay, leaving some people offsides. That's what we do. Okay, but these midfielders right here, they're the ones who really have to start moving to the sides. the midfielders and the defenders moving the same way, pretty much. And this guy right here, because if they lose the ball, there it goes. Plus, you're covering this pass. These guys are already offsides, but you know, there could be passive offsides too, guys. Now let's suppose this ball goes long ball to the other side, like right behind, right there. Once it goes to their side, everybody goes out. Everybody goes out. These midfielders should wait for the defenders. When they say up, once you see them close to you, that's when you go up. Okay? These guys will be offsides. Okay? Now remember that this guy is gonna get the ball and take a little while to control it, but he's gonna look at this guy clearly. So everybody should already be going up and well shifted. There's a point when this guy has full control of the ball. That's the point where you have to start, like, you have to assess who is offsides and who is not. Okay? Because we could have this problem. We could have this problem. We could have three. We could have three. We can have 3 players offsides, but 1, 2, and 3 onsides. If this ball goes long, and this guy went for it, many refs might call it offside, but some of them they won't, because it's a passive offsides. These 3 guys are not being part of the play. They're going up, they're going up, they're going up because they were offsides. They're not going for ball, but this guy was onsides and he will get the ball. That's why that's a judgment call right here. When this guy has complete control of the ball and he is looking, you guys know when he's gonna make a long ball, and that's the point where you guys have to. That's the point where you defenders have to like estimate whether to cushion or to go up, which means like make a further offside trap. But when he has the ball in complete control, it's very difficult to do it. So at that point, I would suggest to say cushion. Whoever yells cushion means that we have to come back. Okay? And probably at this side, and these 2 midfielders have to start coming back. This case wouldn't have happened if this guy was incredibly fast to go catch him and prevent that long ball. Okay? But sometimes it doesn't happen. We might be tired. Alright guys, I hope you guys understand this. We have done this in practice last semester. We attempted to do it this semester, but we didn't have time. I hope you guys like this and understand it, because this is something that we're gonna see in defense many times. You guys have a wonderful day. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.